Hello, everybody. Hold on, I'm responding to a comment on my phone. They want to play Apex with me. I said, sure, just drop your tag. I want to be there for my viewers, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You wanna play Apex with me? I'm gonna play Apex with you. Anyways, it is the day. It is 1:43 a.m. of of Tuesday, August 23rd. Why am I live right now? Well, I streamed Minecraft earlier today. It wasn't what I wanted. It was an okay stream. There was nothing really wrong with it. It was just a meh stream. I got to the point where my brain just kind of stopped working and I just didn't want to be there anymore, but I kept going. But it got to the point where I was just wandering around a cave and I thought to myself, I'm like, you're not talking anymore, you're muted, and you're just wandering around a cave doing absolutely nothing. The stream has lost its potential. It's got, if anybody was watching, I swear to God I would have left a stream like that if they just went silent, like completely silent. Not a peep, nothing, because I muted myself. So you weren't going to hear anything. Well, what I want to do is I'm going to go back and we're going to build a house. We already have a house. Or what, if you want to call it a house. You can call it a house. We have a square that is slightly less than a square. We have a building, if you want to call it that. We have a building. It's not very good. I'll be honest. I don't like it. Gray didn't like it. I didn't like it. I just kind of went with it. So, I'm going to go on YouTube, and I'm going to look up a tutorial on how to build a nice house. I understand that I should be building my own house with my own mind and my own creativity, but I generally just need some inspiration. I'm going to build one house with one tutorial. I'm going to pick one house, I'm going to build it from a tutorial, get the materials, build it. And I'm going to live in that house. I will go back and build my own house. I'm going to leave the building I have now because I'm not ripping it down. It costed too many materials. It's a base house. I will add on to that. But the reason why I'm going to use a tutorial and build a house from that and live in that house for now is to get inspiration for the main house. That house, that square, is going to be the primary building. I need to leave. Hold on. It's going to be the primary building. I'm going to live in that house. I am going to strive in that house. But the main house, right now, I just kind of need to build something small. Smaller, at least. And, I mean, I might live in that house for so many streams. But I don't want to live in that square. It's not... I don't even want to call it my house. Gray downloaded Minecraft on his computer. We're probably gonna play. But what I will do is I will allow Gray to modify that house. That will be Gray's house. That will be Gray's project. Is whenever Gray wants to, I will allow him to just pop on the world. I'll hop on, even if I just sit there. Or during each stream, I'll allow Gray to modify it. If Gray can't modify it, and it comes down to me, I'm going to build this house off the tutorial. Probably learn a few things from the tutorial. I'm not a builder. That's the thing. I don't build. I never did. I don't wonder if that pink sheep is still around here. There was a pink sheep. I did clip it. I'm not a builder. Like, too big. It just doesn't fit with the village. Like, I mean, it's nice on the inside. It's large, but it's not what I need. I'm dumping everything. Everything is just being dumped. I'm gonna look up a tutorial. I'm probably gonna have to build more tools. I'm gonna gather materials. But I'm gonna look up a tutorial and we're gonna build this house. And we're gonna live somewhere. And we're just not gonna tell Gray because Gray will probably... we're just gonna say I built it when it comes to Gray. Because that's how I work. I can build really nice houses, but I also... Here's the thing. I'm better at building houses when I'm either A, alone, and there's just less pressure. It's not like, oh... Because I can make... Normally, I start with some piece of shit like this. I'll start with something like this, and then I'll work my way up. I'll have the base. This is what this is to me. It's a base. It's a base house that I can go from and modify. But the thing is, I don't exactly... I'm so used to having base houses and modifying from there, but it's kind of hard to do during a stream, because you want to have a really nice... thing. There's some weird Subnautica update thing on my For You page. Okay. So, what do I want to look up? Number one, we have access to Dark Oak. So I want a Dark Oak house. I don't want that to change. I want a Dark Oak house. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna call it Dark Oak's starter house. And we're just gonna see what pops up. Because, I mean, there's gonna be cabins and everything. I'm looking. I think we're gonna build something good for the portal too. I'm thinking about something different. I don't know. Hold on. I kind of like this hillside house. It's cute. I'm looking at the inside to see if I want to build it or not. It's a little cluttered. That's the thing. I want a nice Dark Oak house. I just want a nice Dark Oak house. Something that's not too big, but it's also not too small. Like, this would be nice, but it's gonna require a lot of stuff I don't have. Like, I need stone bricks. I don't have... There was one house I really enjoyed. And I don't actually need a tutorial for it. It's a underground house. I really enjoyed I really, really liked that house, like, to a high degree. I loved that fucking house. It was on a world with, my ex. It's raining. But I did like the house. I loved that house. And I really don't know how I feel about the village house, because they can just walk in, and I don't like that. I kind of want to... I don't know. Like, I feel like I want to live near the village, but not in the village. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I want to be near it, but not in it. I could live in it and destroy that pen and live there, right in that spot, because I feel like this would be good for a house. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't understand why I feel like I get carried away when it comes to streaming. It's like, oh yeah, I have the power, I can do whatever I want. I mean, yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want, it's my stream, but I feel like I have to, like, be so impressive when I could just do something basic as long as it makes me happy. That's always been my thing. I was like, oh yeah, just do it if it makes you happy, and I just don't. You know? I don't listen to my own words. Also, I don't remember if I tried to sleep or not. I am gonna try. I'm sorry if I did try. But yeah, I did. I remember seeing that message now. My ADHD is going. That's the thing. I have ADHD, so that kind of sparks a lot of shit. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I'm destroying your shit. Get out. Be gone. Because I also I can incorporate everything into this house. I'm gonna need sand. Like, because I can do a lot with this type of house, because this type of house doesn't really require much effort. It's simple, but it also can keep everything together. The sheep is in my way. To be honest, I don't know. I might not. To be honest, since I'm not doing a tutorial, now I might just scrap that other house for materials. Or just leave it there. Yeah, this is a perfect circle. I wanted to make an axe, and I never did. I'm in a... The fuck is it called? A shovel. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I have to make, more zest. Alright, this is good. I did go mining for a good reason, at least. I have a shovel now, an iron one. At most. Now, now the problem is me doing math to actually get a decent sized one. I could just repath the path. I could. How big do I want this? I'm gonna say 2. That would be the entrance. I might need to use it. I don't exactly. I could always just change the path. I'm gonna just... Weird. Oh, I don't think so. Move, horse. And then I pulled it down. And I'm gonna put this... Move. There's only 2 though, that's the only problem. What was it, 3? 1, 2, and then 3, and then down? This is already a disaster because I can't do math. I'm also trying to shape it really weirdly when I could just be being normal, and I'm not. I'm trying to shape it really. I failed geometry. I had to do summer school because I failed geometry. I want 2, just like that. And then something simple. I don't understand why it feels so small. It feels so tiny. I mean, the whole thing doesn't have to. That's my problem. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time, because this did require my brain to work, and it's not doing that right now. I'm gonna do what? 5? 1, 2. Well, I want to have a double door, so that wouldn't work. Has to be an even number for it to work like that. And then I'm just gonna pop back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's even. Was it 2? It was 3. And then I think it was an extra 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. See? Now I'm getting it. Okay, that is an even circle, I think. It's more like an oval. It's uneven. It's even. I'm just having issues. Okay. It's a start. The it's gonna be small. I might want to expand it. I want to make it a little bigger. Okay, it's creeper. It's creeper. I'm just gonna... shut the door. Okay. Please don't be monsters nearby. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Its torch is placed in a very bad position. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Please, please. As shitty as the house is, I kind of need it in one piece right now. Thank you. Yeah, I do want to expand it a little bit. I know. What did I do? I want to make it so I'm a horrible person. I feel like I should be making... I'm making it like it's shaped weird because I'm making it on a weird angle. I'm gonna make these the longer sides and the other sides the shorter sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make it big, so we're just gonna do that. I want to make it big enough. That was a little too big. Alright, I'm just gonna... What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, I fixed it. It's like a really weird pattern. How many is it? 2? 2 and then an extra. This is why I do this. Move. There's so much dirt that I don't want after this. That was an extra, and then it was a cutoff. Does that look a little better? Yeah, I like that. It's kind of in an emerald shape, but I do like it a lot better. I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna shut my air conditioning off. Because I don't need it on. Okay. Wow. I put my chair so far back, and I thought it was, like, kinda pushed back, but it was, like, all the way back. I did plug in my other controller, right? I think so. Yeah, it's there. Okay, making sure. I feel like this one's gonna die in the process. What? My cat is very needy. Homer, I'm not picking you up right now. Well, shut up. This is going to, be added, or hello? This is gonna be, added to the, if you're gonna keep meowing, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna add this to the mainstream for YouTube, but, I feel like it's off-center. Like, I really don't have the energy to center it. Do I have any logs? Because I know I'm gonna have to make more, but I just want to know if I have it. What is your problem? I don't think I have any logs. You know, the villagers have... Oh, I do. The villagers have kind of taken this place over. Do I want to make the whole thing out of logs? Or do I just want to make... I want to make the corners out of logs. And then the tops. Like these, I want to make out of logs. 1, 2. I'm gonna make a pickaxe. An iron one. I have the stuff for it, right? No, I don't. Well, now I do. Treat myself to the good tools. I'm also kind of streaming this because I was thinking about it and it was giving me insomnia because it was bothering me. 4, 4, 4. I'm now stuck in this hole. 5. 3, 4, 5. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. I did that a little too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make it a single. I'm curious, can I actually use iron to heal these things? I can. I did just waste an iron ingot, but I did have to satisfy my needs to see if that's what I could actually do. I'm gonna go make more iron now. I just got a lead. Wait, can I kidnap one of these cats? Give me your babies! I want you. I want to own you. Come here. That sounds so weird. I shouldn't say that. As tired as I may be right now, I got shit to do. I got the oak logs to find. We get like a stack. That should be enough because it's not a huge ass house. I don't even need glass. Not really worried about getting glass or anything right now. I'm just worried about getting the house base done and like the inside. I'll do the glass off camera. My crafting table. I knew I'd be back. Also, the good thing about these houses is you can jam everything into one section. I think I might only need a tree or two. Depends on how much I get from this. I only need like 2 trees. Because then I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to imagine how this is gonna play out. Cutting down another tree, I guess. We'll definitely have enough after this. Alright, awesome. Out is the other way, I believe. No, out towards the crafting table. That's also kind of why I slapped that thing down, is because it also helps me with direction, because I can be directionally blind. I am directionally blind. I can't really tell the difference between my rights and lefts sometimes. It takes me a while to actually process it. I'm sorry the Minecraft music is super loud, but it's good for when I go quiet, because then I don't have to edit parts out. I mean, I also don't edit streams, but you know. I don't think these things can open gates, which is kind of good for me. Three, four, five. Can I help you? Why are you following? 3, 5, 3, 5. Oh, Jesus. I go to sleep. In the morning, we're gonna add that. You got this. I strive to do better. I strive to be a better man. This is also really good because it'll help me get stone. Crazy. The answer is no. I'm only topping that part off. I'm not actually leaving that as oak. That's why I have all this. I'm grabbing everything besides what I need, which is this. I am gonna make stone stairs. I'm gonna make this as well. Okay. This house is gonna be a lot better than the house we quote unquote live in now. Is that bones? I kinda need those. Yes, they are, and they're mine now. Okay. Yeah, because the whole reason why I wanted that. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put it there as a little base thing. I'm just gonna put those there, and then I'm gonna put vents. Because I'm gonna put... Well, realistically, it wouldn't be that close, would it? I'm gonna have to remove this path, but... This is where the house would technically start. So I'm gonna move it back. How deep is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna build a pathway up from that.
I'm gonna build this according to how I think it should go. So there's that. It's not a gaping hole, okay? It's not. This is the bottom though, and I don't exactly have enough cobble. I want to make more. I'm glad you guys are taking kindly to my home. It's another reason why I want to make something like this, because they're all up in my business. It's also kind of better to have a house in the center of everything if I could kind of own the place, you know? Boom. Gorgeous. I can always edit the stairs. I'll make it look better later, but I think it should be moved back one more. Oh, that would make sense. Should probably go back and just get the stone first. It would make my life a lot easier. Then that would be weird. If the door was right there, then it would be like... Move it back one more. It's a process, people. I'll edit the paths. I'll make everything nice. Just let me edit this the way I need it to be. I'm so tired. Okay. That way there's actually like a walkway. I kind of want to build a bridge of dirt over my little thing. But I'll do that a different time, because right now it's not the main concern. Not gonna lie, I am reliving some memories in my head. But I won't let it slow me down. Oh, I'm gonna need a new axe. I thought I could just get away with the pickaxe and just punching the dirt, but it's gonna be a lot more dirt than I thought it was gonna be. Hold on, I'm gonna make a new shovel. Did I say axe? I meant shovel. Oh, oh. I was just gonna punch these, but the walls and shit. This is when I go quiet. I'm focused on. I'm also really fucking tired, but I need a house. I need something that resembles a house. It's like these corners are gonna be like, each corner will have a different purpose. And then I'm gonna have right here will be the nether portal. This will be the floor, and then this right here will be the nether portal. And under the ground, I don't know if I still have the world or not, but I'll check. My pickaxe is about to break, and I'm gonna have to make another one. I don't even know if I have the iron. Yeah, I have to go make another. And then I have to go back. I have to get more logs. Just like a couple for the design, but get another one. Okay. Did I not get it? I didn't. But dump this shit. I have too much. I got it now. So, literally, where are their monsters? Oh, it smacked a child's, whatever it was. I could sleep on this side here. The kid that kept trying to get in my house. Oh, do I have any birch that I can use for floor? Is this all the birch I have on me? I could use this. I'm gonna use the majority of this too. I am gonna go back to the dark oak thing and just take a strip of dark oak. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, you know, I would appreciate it if that wasn't there. Oh, it's afraid of cats. I've never been so grateful in my life. You know what, this thing? It's taking too long. This house doesn't matter. It's not gonna be my main house, so I'm gonna use its logs. I don't feel like traveling. I'm gonna have to start planting dark oak over here, and then I don't have to plant anymore. Oh my god, I actually kinda like this. I don't like how it looks lengthwise, but I can't really control that. I like that though. This is the door right here. Maybe I'll go get some sand. be honest, I think it would just look better if I did all logs. Would it not? I think it would. I don't think the planks are hitting it. No, they're definitely not. I have so many of them now, and that sucks. Like a lot. But you know where we can find logs? We can find logs at that nasty, crusty box of a house. Is there anything on the roof? I'm gonna slowly start ripping this down. I'm gonna take the logs down. Gray's gonna come back and be like, where is your house? Well, the answer is it's gone. It's disappeared. I wonder if I could make this house worse. Like, if I just slowly keep destroying the house and making it worse and worse, and then telling Gray to just modify it. I want to see Gray's true building potential. Because I never played Minecraft with Gray. You know, since it's this time of hour, or this day of hour of night time, since it's this time of day, that's what I was trying to say, and it just didn't come out. I am going to talk about Gray because Gray is just a topic of conversation. Plus, it keeps me talking. So yeah. I met Gray in school. Basically, they would come into this one class for their lunch period because they didn't go to lunch. And that's when I first met them. And normally I observe people when they're in the class, and I figure out who to fuck with and who not. Like, by fuck with, I mean, like, just, like, talk to and everything. Associate with. Wow, that looks really nice, actually. And basically there was Gray. Gray was chilling by Emily, and you guys know Emily. She wasn't, Emily, not Gray, Gray is he. Emily is who I'm, talking about. She didn't really talk to me too much, Emily, at first, but we kind of started throwing a ball around, then we started talking more, so we were like, oh, okay, we can associate with each other, and that's when we did. We did start associating with each other more, and it was an experience. It really was. I really like this. Shut the thing. Do I do it an extra layer? I don't think so. You know what I'm gonna do? Smelt this. But when I started talking to Emily, I kind of started coming over to their side of the room, and that's where Gray was. Shut up. That's where Gray was. Shut up. I'm trying to tell a story. And that's where Gray was. And basically, me and Gray didn't really talk that much. I was afraid of Gray, I'll be honest. You are right in the mic, and you are meowing. I was afraid of Gray. Gray is intimidating as fuck. I mean, I don't really show my face, so I can't show their face, but trust me when I say Gray is intimidating as fuck. Gray is intimidating as fuck. Like, Gray scared me. It's not like I was scared, I was just nervous. And to be honest, as intimidating as they are, I thought they were cute, but I was never gonna just, like, walk over to that side of the room and be like, oh yeah, I have a crush on this person, blah, blah, blah. I was also with Maria at the time, and, you know, it wasn't exactly, the relationship was not going very well. I'm gonna be honest, it was a very toxic relationship, and as much and as highly as I talked about her, there was a lot of red flags I ignored, and there was a lot of times where I would just be crying at night. We got in almost daily arguments, which, to be honest, wasn't very healthy for me. I don't know why I didn't try to help myself out, but I didn't, and I was very unhappy. And yeah, so Gray was I was really upset one day, and Gray was there. This was during the class. We went to the gym. It wasn't PE, by the way, it was a different class. It was ROTC. But I was there and we were doing PE. And Gray came up to me because I was super upset. I was like, I couldn't function that day. It was really bad. And Gray came up to me. I was like, "You alright?" And I was like, I was curled up on the floor. I was really fucking upset. And like, they just like helped me. I didn't know that well. I just knew they were in my class. I just knew they were friends with Emily, and that's how it went. But I don't know. I felt like they they were different at that time, you know? Like, they meant something to me. And we started talking more from there on out. And we got pretty fucking close. Now, may I say, Gray is a very huggy person. I don't know if it's just them or if it was them towards me. But from what I saw, they were very clingy towards me. I think it was just me. Actually, that's debatable. I'm gonna say closer friends, they're more, huggy towards, or more affectionate towards. Because they are very protective, and I like that. I like protective, because protective means they're not just gonna dip out on me for no fucking reason. They're gonna, be there. But basically, they were very, clingy towards me. Always had either their arm around me, or some shit like that. But, yeah, I liked it, but I, in a butterflies in my stomach kind of way. It was really nice, though. I generally enjoyed it. I didn't know how to react, because I still wasn't used to physical affection from people I'm not, family with or dating. So for them to give me physical affection, even to hug me, it just felt, it's not awkward, but I just didn't know how to respond, because I wasn't expecting it. So, for them to get out of my bed. So for them to just, hug me or put their arm around me, I was like, what do I do? Do I do the same? What the fuck? And then there was, I don't know if it was, to be honest, I don't know if it was Gray's way of being like, well, I can't have you. I'm gonna make a fucking joke that we're, husbands. And we had a daughter. It was another person in our class, not a literal daughter. But, it was like a joke, and then we made a joke that Emily was our side bitch, and then we were fighting over her, and then we were just like, no, let's bring Emily into this. Well, I remember, as that joke went on, I feel like that's when me and Gray got closer, because we were always that's when I started to get more comfortable with just, fucking around with them in, a joking manner, or, I would put my arm around them or whatever. Because we were, quote-unquote, husbands. Because we had a kid or whatever. And that was just a joke. I got more comfortable because of the joke. It was like, oh yeah, well I can act more into this because of the joke. Well, not to be one of those people, but it was kind of one of those situations where it's like, oh, I don't think it's a joke anymore. It wasn't. It wasn't. It got to the point where it wasn't a joke anymore. Or at least for me, it wasn't. Hold on, guys. My brain is to process what I was trying to do with the stone bricks. I remember what I was going to do with the stone bricks. Okay. But, yeah, it got to that point where it was like, I don't think it's a joke anymore. And it wasn't, in my mind. I like them, and I just didn't say anything, because, I mean, the fuck, I wasn't going to be like that. I was gonna try to accidentally ruin anything, any friendships, over something, plus I was like, oh, you're
I thought the controller was charging, but guess what? It wasn't. So I had to go in the other room to find batteries. Anyways, like I was saying, I felt more comfortable because it was a joke, and I felt like it wasn't a joke anymore. I was like, oh, it wasn't a joke anymore. Like less of like actual stuff that we were supposed to fucking be doing. I made way too many furnaces. I do need to kind of. Not for that though. I need food. But yeah, we were in the gym more, and there was this big mat in the back of the gym. Like this really large mat. We'd lay on it like a bed. We were messing around. And I was ticking really badly, because I sometimes have ADHD tics, which it's not as severe as Tourette's, but it's down that range. I just dropped in the same hole twice. I wanted to drop down here. You durr. Because I'm gonna have furnace. Furnace smoker thing. Fucking, my brain is not working anymore. It's spazzing. That's too high. I'm gonna
gonna lower it down here. Side's right there. Do I copy on this side too? I don't know. Maybe? Do I have to be even? Makes sense. That would be the portal. This would be like kind of room. That's what I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna put a crafting table here. Another crafting table here. Okay, awesome. Kind of understand what I'm doing. I'm sorry, my brain is everywhere. So yeah, we were like we were messing around and everything on that mat, and my ticks were bad that one day. So Gray takes his hand and he puts it on the back of my neck, so I don't like whip my neck, because they are physical, or they can be. I don't know. Other people's ADHD ticks might be different, but I remember I was whipping my neck like really badly that day. So Gray just like casually just puts his hand on the back of my neck, and I have this one tick. It's just wee, and under that tick, like he liked it. He thought it was cute. He wouldn't tell me he thought it was cute, but he liked it. Because he would always repeat it every time I said it. And on that one day, like there was multiple days where we were just like chilling on the mat, and we were just, vibing. But this one specific day is the day that like but I felt it a lot stronger that day. And I remember texting Emily. I'm like, Emily, I like Gray. And Emily's like, oh yeah, it's probably just a one-time thing. I'm like, no, I like Gray. Like, I know this isn't just a one-time moment. I like Gray. And we kind of like laughed it off. Or it was over text, but we were like LOLing it off. So I'm just saying that we laughed it off. And I remember later on in that day, I'm checking who's watching. Okay, nobody's here. Another kid was like, I like Gray. I was like, okay. I texted him. I'm like, listen, I like Gray too. I said, but I was like, shoot your shot. I was in the process of, like, I was trying to get information for him. I was like, I remember I told Gray, is I didn't want my friend to get hurt, because I know how rejection feels. So I texted between us, how do you feel about it? Because I was going to tell him to shoot a shot, and I was going to confirm if he could shoot a shot, because, I was curious. And Gray's like, oh, not really into him, blah, blah. I'm only into trans dudes and hot women. And I was like, okay. Trans dudes and hot women. It's kind of odd that she knows I identify as trans. So then I was like, maybe I have a chance. And then I had my chance, because, my friend is no longer in the picture. And I was like, well, if anything happens, we just won't tell him for now. And then later on we'll tell him when we feel he's ready. But, like, the reason why I had to tell him, Gray, or kind of go with the idea that I could possibly get with Gray now, is because the school year was ending and I wasn't going to see Gray again. It was kind of like a now or never moment. So I went with it, and I was like, but Gray also added onto their message, like, I kind of like someone right now. I was like, wait, they like someone, I want to know who. And plus the trans dudes thing was thrown in there, so it was like, well, I kind of want to know now. So I was asking them, like, who's your crush, blah, blah, blah. And they were taking a quarterly at the time, so they were like, I'm taking a quarterly, child, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, afterwards you're telling me no. And the end of the day comes, and they are like, I start spamming them, like, day's over. Tell me who you like, blah, blah, blah. And what confirmed that they liked me is because they said the words, don't hate me, ...
And I don't know much. But I do know that normally when someone says the words, don't hate me, ... it's going to involve the person they're talking to. I never said I liked anyone, Mr. Gray. So it's not like it could be a don't hate me ... I like so-and-so that you like. It was a general don't hate me ... The only reason why they could be saying that is because I'm in the picture. So I sit there, I'm getting giddy because I know the answer. I could feel it. And they say it. And then I was like, shit. But that's also when it hit me that I'm also... Also, I'm not with Maria at the time. Maria left me before that. I don't know if I ever told the channel that, but Maria ended up saying that she kind of gave up on us a while ago, and just, it felt like shit. Mainly because I was still trying, and I kind of wish she would have just said, I don't want to be with you anymore, I don't want to keep trying, and then just left it off at that, instead of just, like, giving me false hope that I could fix things. Because that's what I was kind of trying to do at the time. I was trying to fix shit. I had the idea in my mind, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna do better, so and so I can fix this, because I know we're not going strong right now, but it was kind of like my false hope. I thought I could fix it, and I knew we were already far gone, but it was kind of like me trying to convince myself that it wasn't over. But it was, in reality, and I just, ow. But I just kind of kept going. Can you not? But yeah, it was over, and I just gave myself a false sense of hope. I'm smacking you and you're not dying. Okay. But, yeah. So Gray's like, I like you, blah, blah. So, my brain, I'm one of those people. I'm like, okay, listen. I feel like shit. Because now, I was like, okay, yeah, I like you too, blah, blah, blah. But then sorry I'm jumping around so much. But then I was like, well, I don't wanna, how do I explain this? I'm the kind of person who I feel like I'm a burden to date, because it feels like every time I do date someone, they kind of give up on me, and or lose interest, or they say I'm too clingy, plus coming out of the relationship, I was about a month, Maria broke up with me, coming out of that relationship, I was told a lot of shit, it was a lot of negative shit, so I felt like everything I had to warn Gray about all this shit because of what I was told. So I did. I was like, this is super clingy. I just got removed from my own Xbox party. I got removed from my own Xbox party. I'm sure the audio was still included, but I like to know my mic is working. So I tell Gray, I'm like, listen, I could be super clingy, I could be this, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, okay, I like clingy, number one, because I feel like... And they just explain why they felt clingy. I'm not trying to expose too much information, but there was that. And it was generally, it was very, I felt like... I don't know, like I mattered in that moment. Which, in all honesty, is a really nice feeling. And I felt, relaxed. Like, with myself, or at least I didn't feel like I had too much to fear. Which was a nice feeling as well. So, what I did is I wasn't really... It was also a kind of factor, like, I didn't know if we were confirmed as dating
Cause we literally just told each other we liked each other. Like there was no we're dating now at the moment. It was just I like you, you like me. Awesome, fantastic. But later on in that day, Gray did end up asking me how I would feel if they said that I was their boyfriend. And I was like, I would love that, blah blah blah, and that's how we became like an official couple. And it was really nice. I enjoyed it. I felt, you know, like I felt really happy. And I told, and it's funny because I ended up, when Gray told me that he liked me, I yelled at Emily because Emily was outside and I was standing in front of the school. And I was like, Emily, you need to come here right now. Because Emily was with friends, and I was like, Emily, come here for just like 2 fucking seconds. Come here. And I told Emily that Gray liked me. Emily was like, no way. I was like, yeah. And yeah, it was it's definitely something. So, we became official, blah blah, and then we had school the next day, so I was like, fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna react, because I can be really gay, especially coming into relationship with someone. I could be super fucking gay. Like, I really like this person, I've been holding in all this shit, and now I'm just gonna have to, like, I didn't want to, like, not be gay, I wanted to be gay. I wanted to be myself, basically. And they're like, listen, be as gay as possible, and because our classrooms were right across from each other. Like, full on across from each other. And, like, I didn't know that until the end of the year. But I waited for them after class, and when we, like, I just remember that my stupid fucking goofy ass smile I had on my face when I saw them. And, like, I felt, you know, like, safe and shit. Like, everything was going pretty good for the last day of the school year. And I was happy. And I was actually satisfied of what was going on in my life for once. And don't fucking get me started in the first kiss and everything. That was a lot. That was a lot. It was a lot in a way where my brain was just not, it just, fucking, I replay that moment into my head every single day. Someone's here. Who are you? Why are you here? It's 2:54 a.m. You should be sleeping. I'm adopting whoever's in this stream, and I recommend you sleep. But yeah, it was nice. It was enjoyable. I actually, like, to be honest, it's definitely one of the better things I've been in. And it's better stay that way, because I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be very upset if I do lose them. So yeah. I wonder if I should do dyed glass, stained glass, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now, what am I doing? Mentally, I don't know. I don't remember. I wanted to make crafting tables, or at least I'm gonna move this one in, and then I'm gonna make another one, because I have wood. I have too much wood. I don't have too much wood. I don't know where the other wood went. Hello. Make another crafting table. Slap them down in the new quote-unquote house. If that's what you want to call it. I'm gonna put my nether portal in here. It's gonna be right there. I like that. I like how this is turning out. I do have to get, a new path for that. And I kind of want to cover it up with glass or something. Because I feel like it's too open. And then I'm going to build a little bridge over the part. Because I kind of want to keep this path. I think I can do that? No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wasting glass. I'm so sorry you're going to have to hear this noise. I'm going to put a path here. It's like a staircase over the woods. And then I'm going to put more glass over the staircase so you can still see the staircase. I can always find a different way to do it, but for now that's how it's gonna be. Get out of my bed, child. Also not in chat right now, so if you are saying something, I'm not in chat. So how am I gonna do this with this? My crafting table's actually in the house. Because what I wanted to do is I want to build like a path. Because of this, and this is in the way. Or I can just relocate the path. But then there's a big gaping hole. But you know how you fix that issue? Like that. And then you get these. And then it solves all your life problems. You know what I can do? I can also take this and put fences around it, because then I could make it where this is like a horse stable on top of my house. Also realize that this isn't very helpful, and I understand that. So I'm gonna go destroy my other house some more. What do you have? Do you have anything good? Not really. 8 sand for an emerald? That's a ripoff. So, yeah. Is that a villager all the way over? Look at him. He's going. I just shut the door in my face twice. And then opened it again because I realized I need this wood. But I ain't complaining. Alright, I still have a lot of... Not really. This is the last little bits of the wood surrounding the top part. Of course the axe breaks. Okay. Fantastic. Very happy. This is working out pretty well. A lot better than I thought it was going to. I actually have somewhat... I have a house. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it like that. Like that. And like that. And then I'm gonna double it. Because that's how I am. I'm a doubler. Also, if you don't double it, things can jump inside. And I don't want to deal with that. Get out of my house. See, this is my problem with these things. Go down. I keep forgetting. But now that glass just looks weird where it is now. So I have to destroy it, and I don't want to. Now that's wasting glass. I don't have silk touch. I don't even have an enchantment table. Good job, me. getting that glass done. Definitely be a lifesaver right about now. It is done. The only reason why it's done is because I ran out of fuel. Can I use slabs? I can. Life is great. I really don't feel like getting more cobblestone, and I don't think I have enough. Get out of my house! Get out! Be gone, thought! I'm gonna put this there. Like, I know I have to do it over anyways, but... That is my cat, and it scared the everlasting shit out of me. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough. I almost have enough. It's gonna be actually kind of nice when it's done. I just tried to jump over something I can't. Door, aren't I? Get in and out. I do dark oak. I have the logs. I have the wood. Just gonna open it. Okay, that is smelting wonderfully. I do have wood. I'm stupid. I'm literally an idiot. I'm real smart. That's what I meant. Real smart. I'm gonna take the oak fan. No, I'm not. I'm gonna make an oak shit. An oak shit? An oak thing. I'm gonna take some of this too. I need it. I was like, the fuck? I thought I had all this cobblestone, and I did. I'll make sure I check chat before the video is, or the stream. I am the stream. Okay, lovely. Now where do I want to put the door? I could put it here, because it would be a 3 slab thing, and then I would have to get rid of this, but you know. It would make sense. Are you in my house? Get out! You are not welcome. You are literally the complete opposite of welcome. I need sticks, don't I, to make these goddamn trapdoors. I need sticks. A shit ton of them. And I need more sticks. Because I gotta make more trapdoors. Or, not trapdoors, fences. Okay, now I have 6 of them. Why do I need 6? Because I need 3 for here and 3 for the back. Gorgeous. I don't think villagers can open gates. If they can, then I've just been outmatched, and I'm willing to accept that. But for the most part, I don't think they can open gates. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that there, and then just 1, 2, 3. Yes! This is art. This looks 10 times better than whatever the fuck I was trying to do before. This actually looks like a base. Actually kind of looks like a dope-ass base, not gonna lie. My head, hold on. I have to do landscaping, which I'm not doing in this stream because landscaping is for fucking losers. I'm a fucking loser. I have an itch. I have coal and I'm not using it. Like the fuck? Will 5 glass be enough? That's what I gotta ask. Is 5 glass enough? Is that enough? I don't know. Let's find out. It should be. I hope so. Might be exactly enough, actually. 1, 2. It is exactly enough. Fuck yeah. So my base is pretty much complete. I'm gonna move chests in here, but for the most part, it's done. Besides the landscaping and shit that I'll do off camera, but for now, I'm gonna put my bed over here and then my chests here. But I will have 2 ladders leading down on these corners, and then that'll be my basement. And then I'll have my crafting shit under there. My enchantment table will be through, or at least, I don't know. My enchantment table will also be downstairs, but I don't know if I want to have another enchanting. No, my enchantment tables are always normally downstairs. I'm gonna have a downstairs thing. And then what I'm thinking about doing, I know I own a farm. This whole thing is a farm, but I'm thinking about underground. Having an underground farm, like, cut off of these. Add some doors or something here. And then have another farm. Have, like, my own little special farm. Or I can just expand these, which is, to be honest, I might just do that, because it'll just be easier on me. And these villagers can officially own this place, because I am moving out. I'm leaving. I don't have an axe. Yes, I do. I know. Don't steal my shit, children, child, thing, creature. I'll be back for it. I do have to add torches inside my base, which I will do. I'm just dumping shit out right now. And I'm gonna go, when I come back, I will dump. I gotta get the rest of the shit, then I'll come back and sleep. Because I don't wanna lose anything. That iron golem is gonna lose his life. I'm gonna sleep here. I need this bed anyways. Give me this, child. This is mine. You don't deserve it. I don't have to come back for that, but for the most part, this is done. Did I shave it? I did. It kinda looks nice. Does it? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it. It's different. I think dark oak is the only wood I like shaved. Damn, these axes break so easily. I'm just dumping. Do I have sticks? I do. I'm gonna make a iron axe. I'm gonna finish shaving this shit. I'm gonna leave the other top part unshaved. I feel like it adds more texture. These do feel more, this does feel more homey though, it does feel less, it's less like just anarchy. Feels more like actual walls. I am hungry. I have food. My phone has percentage, right? Yes, 10%. That's enough to check chat. I'm gonna leave this here because that doesn't really need a purpose. I have furnaces. I have too many furnaces. I'm probably gonna go back and change it to just normal oak logs. For now, there's that. I think I'm just gonna get used to it. Excuse me. Thank you. didn't mean to put it on the glass. You can never have too many torches, okay? Listen. Too many torches does not exist. You can never have enough torches. You don't want mobs to spawn, then put your fucking torches down. Put that there. See? Boom. Gorgeous. I didn't finish. I have to put them on here too, but it'll prevent the mobs from spawning in my goddamn circle. Where my things are supposed to be. This does not go there. Okay, there we go. Love it. It's my base. Now I'm gonna shut the door in my own fucking face. I'm gonna take the shovel that I don't have, apparently, that I do have. Take the shovel, and I'm going to give the world a new path. Feel bad for the destroying their path, so boom, they have a new one now. It was around my house. So my house is now officially part of this village. Can I? No, okay. And I am gonna clear out the back of this. I feel like this is just not giving me a good vibe. I know, I just put the goddamn bed away in a chest. I'm gonna go open that up. Put the bed there. I kinda like the walls, not gonna lie. I can do anything for the walls. I might go back and do like stone brick or something. How would that look? I'm curious. Looks like I kind of like it, actually. Well, shit. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go back. I'll do that. Where's the coal? That's what I need to know. Right here. I'm gonna spend this coal. I'm gonna smelt some of this. And, yeah, I'll fix up the house and interior decorate. I'm not gonna add anything, but I'm gonna fix it up. But put the fucking bed down at least. Where is the bed? Is that my spawn point? Like I said I was going to. Put the bed there. No. Put it right there. No. Put it there. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure it's set. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave the stream here. I know I'm gonna check chat, actually. Like I said, I was going to. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta load into Twitch. Check chat. And we're live. Checking to see if I have any followers. Stream manager. Nothing in chat. If you did say something, it is telling me you didn't say anything at all, so I'm sorry. When did this happen? It said that Xenodust 211 has followed me at 6:42 a.m. But that would be this morning. Oh no, I see. It's down. Okay. Alright. My apologies. No one said anything in chat. So I'm gonna leave the stream off here. I'm sorry that I had to do another one because I didn't do a good job on the first part, but we have a house. I have to fix the walls because it's giving me cancer. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave this here. If you liked it, like the stream. If you're coming from my Twitch, follow, hit the bell. If you're coming from my YouTube channel, go to the link in the description below. That's where you find my Twitch, so you can come see me live. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning whenever you're watching this stream. And as always, peace out, guys. Catch you in the next one, which is tomorrow, technically later on today. So, bye.